Today marks 1 week since the school shooting at a Uvalde, Texas elementary school. 19 kids and 2 teachers died when a gunman entered the school. Family and friends have begun to say their final goodbyes to the victims, including one family who knew several of the victims. Wake Up Charlotte's Richard Devane joins us now this morning. And Richard, you actually traveled to Uvalde and spoke exclusively with family members there.
Absolutely correct. Spoke to a number of folks out in Uvalde this past weekend, people who didn't even know the victims but came to pay their respects. And then, of course, those who knew the victims and one lady who actually is related to 3 of them.
It's hard for all the family members. I think it's hard for the whole world. Uvalde has always been a good town. I mean, there's not a lot here. One way or the other, I think we're all connected in one way or the other.
I have kids that were the same age, same grade as the babies who passed away, and it just hurt my heart. I cried as if they were my own.
It's heartbreaking. Heartbreaking. Never expected it to happen here.
Pain.
My nephew and my niece, they were doing their senior walk, and I really thought it was that day. I was just so anxious to hear who it was. I really didn't want it to be my family. I talk to my sister every day, and she's the one that told me that that was our relative. She was a sweet person. Was a very sweet person, and I can see that Eva was too. I know what it is to be a teacher. I was a teacher too, and the kids are actually become your children. We pray for their families and keep on praying. I know that they're resting with God, as all the children are.
Yeah, that woman is the first cousin of Jose Garcia. His wife Irma died in the shooting. She was a teacher there at the school, and of course Jose died of a heart attack just 2 days later. And that lady is also related on the other side of her family to Tess Mata, one of the students who was killed in the tragedy. She kind of summed it up when I spoke to her about what the city needs to do. They say they're going to rely on their faith, and they'll pull together in order to heal. We're here in Charlotte. Richard Devane for Wake Up Charlotte.
So much heartbreak for so many people. Richard, thank you.